Last night, every night I understand the pilot ships no longer can go out at night. But I understand today they weren't able to go out because it was too dangerous for them. And that's saying something, because they are also extremely experienced skippers. There is a long list of people who shouldn't be risking their lives, but they are finding that they need to have a safe harbour entrance. I'm calling on this Transport Minister to act. They must have a bigger dredge that's able to get out there to address the fact that the small dredge can't cut it. But they also have to institute a more permanent solution. A solution that is right for marine safety and right for the environment. But doing nothing is not an option. And I'm calling on this government to act. What does it have to take to get them to act? This has been getting worse and worse. The small dredge hasn't been able to cope. And the fact that it's got to this stage where experienced skippers, well before the current weather has occurred, we're finding great difficulty in getting out of this area. They must act. Lives will be lost. It is that serious. This is like a highway to the fishing industry, to all the other recreational industry, emergency services that are based out of Mooloolaba Harbour, and yet that highway is blocked most times at the moment with regard to the sand shoaling that's going on. And I know that there's increasing frustration from people who are saying, what will we have to do? Do we have to relocate to another harbour where there is a more reliable harbour entrance? It shouldn't have to get to that. This is literally in many industries that are worth hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars. So livelihoods are at risk. But as I said, lives are also at risk. The water police are also based out of this area, and a visiting police vessel, I understand, in the last few days had to get the Coast Guard, help them navigate their way out of Mooloolaba Harbour. You realise how ridiculous that is when this is supposed to be a safe harbour, and you've got the Coast Guard who are already risking their lives trying to keep people safe, who are having to help an emergency service vehicle such as the police able to get out of that harbour. There must be action. I'm calling on the government. Act quickly. Do it. It's about lives.